Oh my goodness. Well, Merry Christmas, everyone. I just had a call out of the blue from my son that I have not heard from for years. He was a total Trumpite, okay? And maybe he's coming to his senses. I called and told me he got married. What a surprise. That he's doing fine. He's working for Hard Rock Cafe, digital, I guess he said, and still lives up in northern Washington. And yeah, so that was a surprise out of the blue. But I'm glad that he's doing well, and he kind of apologized for not getting a hold of me and said he would try to get a hold of me more often. Yeah, so maybe the Trump bubble has broken. And he's back talking to us again. But he lives way, way up next to Canadian border. And I asked him about where he lives, and he says, oh yeah, there's black bears, there's cougars. He said a little further north there are some brown bears, but he said, usually they don't bother anything. And so, it was nice to get a report and actually hear from him. When I picked up the phone, I was like, is that who I think it is? Is that who I think it is? He goes, hello. I go, is this the person to whom I am speaking? So anyway, we just talked about the areas where I live now and, different areas of the country, and just found out that he's still got his farm animals and things, and that he's been with his partner now. He said they've been together like 13 years, so it was kind of time to get married. I would say, yeah. I would say, yeah. If you're together 13 years, I would say it's pretty solid at this point. And so, anyway, it was a very surprising call out of the blue. And yeah, I'm just happy to hear that he's doing well, has a decent job, got married, and is pretty happy where he's at, out there in the wilderness. God. He said where he works, he does his work online. He does a lot of very technical stuff. He was a software architect for Disneyland. And his job in the military was securing the presidential phone lines. So he's very intelligent when it comes to doing computer things and all of that stuff, which I don't understand. So yeah, anyway, so that was really a surprising Christmas call out of the blue. My long lost son. I didn't ask him a thing about Trump. But the fact that he called me, I would say maybe he's gotten over that and sees that was not the best option to be holding him up as president. So on that note, I'll leave that here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Christmas Day. I just had my ham and I made some mashed potatoes. And it was good, but I've got a bit of a stomach ache after that. I think it's the ham, actually. It's so salty. Yeah, so I'm having a little bit of cramping in my stomach, so maybe that was not the best option to have. Anyway, on that note, I'll leave that here, and I hope you're all having a fabulous holiday, and I'll see you online, and on the 30th, don't forget, it's going to be Hogalee time again. So thanks for tuning in.